Yo, happy Halloween. We got a great show for you guys today with local and national sports information on the AP exams and how you can join the tennis team. Stay tuned for a great show. It's October 31st and y'all watching MCHS Live.com News.
The Nationals won their first World Series last night in Houston. This is the team's first World Series championship. The Nationals organization began in 1971 and the sixth straight year that the road team clinched the World Series title. Atlanta Hawks' Trae Young left the Miami game with an ankle injury after going up for a layup. ESPN reports that he may return in time for the run back against Miami tonight. The Hawks are looking to avenge their loss earlier this week. Last night, Steph Curry broke his left hand in the third quarter against the Suns. Draymond also left the game due to a lower back injury. The Warriors' record dropped to 1-4. They will look up to the newcomer 2019 All-Star D'Angelo Russell to lead the offense for a while as Curry and Green recover. Tomorrow night, the Dogs take on the East Jackson Eagles on the road. With a record of 6-2, the Dogs have had a pretty clean season so far at this point, but it all comes down to these last few games to determine playoff position. MCHSLive.com will not have the game live this week, but look for the highlights during the show on Monday. The Georgia Bulldogs travel to Jacksonville for tomorrow's game against the Florida Gators on Saturday. The Dogs are 6-1 and look to keep up any hope for a playoff berth alive. The game kicks off at 3:30 on CBS. Now, let's get the weather and the Knowledge is Power question for the day.
Today's weather forecast will be in the mid-70s. Tomorrow morning, you will wake up and it will be the first real cold morning of the season with a low in the mid-30s. Tomorrow will be a better day with sunny skies and a high in the mid-60s. If you are heading to the football game tomorrow, you will need to dress warm. Now let's get the Knowledge Power question for today.
AP class and you want to take an AP exam. If you are taking an AP class and you want to take AP exam, you have to register. If you are taking an AP class and you want to take an AP exam, you have to register by November 8th and pay by November 12th. You can register online through myapcollegeboard.org, and you can give the money to Miss Sellers in the Freshman Academy office. On November 21st, there will be a tennis team meeting at Morgan County Elementary School Activity Room. If you want to play, you must be there. If you have questions or concerns, see Coach Stacy today. Now let's get the Knowledge Power answer. Now for the moment you all been waiting for, it's time for the joke of the day. What is the only room in the house that ghosts can't go into? The living room. Thanks for watching. We hope you guys have a great Halloween. And as always, go Dogs.